Greetings one and all. About to get some lunch going. I think I had someone mention these before. These Knorr rice mixes. Got the white cheddar queso. And I also grabbed one of these packets of chicken, which both of these together is 14 ounces. So that's a pretty hefty meal. I wish they made these in half of this. But, you know, I guess beggars can't be choosers. It's 200 calories worth of meat, though. I mean, I suppose you could vacuum pack the bag and split it into two. I might have to experiment with that. And I don't think I've had this flavor before, but, you know, these are pretty common. I got this for 88 cents. And this was like, you know, I actually had I had the receipt, but I'll throw it on the screen how much I paid for this. It wasn't very much money. It was like, I think it was like $2.29, but I'll put it on the screen where it was. So this is gonna be today's lunch. And of course I brought my seasoning mix as well. Working on I just got a fire going, so I'm just waiting for some coals. And then once the fire's ready, I'll get to cooking, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with this. So, someone asked me about sodium in my last video. So this is two and a half servings, 600 milligrams of sodium. So that's a lot of salt. But you know, when you're out here working and stuff, you're just gonna burn it all off anyway, hopefully. So 1 3/4 cups of water, 1/4 cup of milk, which I don't have any, and margarine, which I don't have any. So just 2 cups of water. 7 minutes covered. So yeah, and this I'm just gonna stir it at the end. Hopefully it's not too much food, but we'll see how it goes. And of course, I got my trusty Canteen with the measuring cup. Oh, you know, I don't have any margarine, but I do have olive oil, so I could throw some olive oil in there. I might do that instead. Cool. Once I get cooking, I'll bring it back. Alrighty, let's get the grill on. It's been really windy today, so it might be a factor in cooking time. I hope it won't be too big a factor, but you never know. So here's my 2 cups of water minus the milk, because I don't have any. If I'd read the directions carefully, I would have brought out some of my milk powder from my Bannock mix. But I didn't bother reading them, so don't have it. Alright, love that little grill, man. It's just such a great little grill. In my other video, I'll link below. I threw his email address in the comments. You can go look for it. Shoot him an email. Let him know you're interested. His name is Mike. He had a website, but he had to close it down for reasons. But you know, for the weight, it's like, I don't know if the price is still the same. I think they're about 20 bucks plus shipping. It's like $25, $26, I think. Don't quote me on that. Price subject to change. You know, because things always come around. But man, fantastic little grill. I love it. Should do a fuller video on it. Made Bannock on it. I've cooked on it. Canteen doesn't fall over anymore. Excellent. Alright, I'll bring it back when we have boil. Alright, we have boil. Directions said medium heat, so I don't want to burn it. There's the mix again. Knorr white cheddar queso, 7-ounce package, 7 minutes, cook covered, reduced heat, which is gonna be tough out here. Let's stand 2 minutes, no problem. And if you had a microwave, you could do that. And I also added a little bit of olive oil because it said butter, so I just threw in what I had. I use the olive oil for my mix. A little hard to reduce heat because of, you know, you're cooking over fire, but yeah, can't be helped. Ooh, maybe a little too aggressively boiling. Well, we'll just have to see how it goes. Alright, I'll bring it back. Alrighty, I'll give you a little peek. Boiling pretty hard, but it's thickening up nicely. Almost full too. I haven't added meat yet. I'm sure I'll have room for it. Looking good though. I licked the spoon. It tastes really good too. I'm still gonna add a little bit of my spice mix, which I did a video on already. A little red pepper flakes, some salt, some pepper, some Old Bay. Just give it a little extra kick. This wind is not being very friendly today. It's constantly changing directions. Well, cool. I'll bring it back. Alright, I am calling her done. Because it's going to thicken a bit as it sits, for one thing. But also, I don't want to burn it. Most of the water's evaporated, so I'll get this on a rock right now. That's what it looks like. I'll do a closer shot when I add the chicken and start cooking. So I'm gonna let that sit and do its thing. Go ahead and get this grill off. I'll leave it on there for a bit. It won't hurt anything. No, I'll go ahead and take it off. If I'm not cooking on it, there's no need to have it on there. Don't touch that grill, man. It's bad time to put your hand on that. Nice. I'll throw more fuel on the fire and then get lunch going. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and stir in some of this chicken. It's just a Kroger brand chicken by the Fred Meyer. I don't know how much it's going to hold. I wonder if I probably could have just brought out a canned chicken too, but actually, I took almost all of it. It surprised me a little. I thought it was going to be, it felt like it was more. you go. That's one empty packet. Of course, I'm going to take that home with me and throw it away properly. Because it's foil, I don't really want to throw it in the fireplace. I'll let the residual heat of the rice warm that chicken up. So there you go, that's one full Canteen meal. 88 cents for the mix. And that's what it looks like. White cheddar queso. And I forget how much the chicken was, but I remember it being cheap. Maybe $1.79, maybe $2.29. Again, I'll throw it on the screen. Might even be ready for consumption right now. The handle's cooled off, so yeah. I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you the dreaded part, the taste testing. Alright. Here's my lunch. Of course, I got a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Throw the whole thing on there. Why not? And I know it's gonna be hot. The chicken probably cooled it down a little, but probably not nearly as much. So, not bad for let's say that was 14 ounces. It's a little heavier than a freeze-dried meal, but you also didn't have to do anything to the chicken. You just pour it right into whatever you're cooking. So if you had ramen, you had a cup of noodle, you had, I don't know, a mayo packet and some pita bread or something. I wish they'd made less, so I might write them and ask them if they'll do half portions for like $1. You could also use those tuna packets too. Oh yeah. Oh man, that's good. Get that little bit of kick in it too from the crushed red pepper flakes. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting this again for sure. It was a really nice flavor. And it's cheap too. I mean, that rice mix was 88 cents. So like I said, blank canvas. I mean, it's got a little salt in it, but you know, I don't eat these all the time. It's not like they're a part of my regular everyday diet, so I'm not really that worried. A little close up. I mean, that's a lot of food, man. That's quite a bit. You could probably easily split that between 2 people. Depending on how much food you can consume. I mean, I'll eat this whole thing, but, you know, I'm a chubby bastard, so. Alright, guys. Good stuff. Cheap. Love it. Very tasty. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. I look forward to reading them. And catch you in the next one. Alright, word to the wise. It's a lot of damn food, man. I mean, I may not eat dinner tonight. I'm so full. Excuse me. And it's only 1 o'clock or 1:15. Yeah, so maybe the chicken was a bit much, but damn. Just, you know, FYI. Or I might have just eaten the rice by itself. Whew.